Will the U.S. invade and forcefully take over Greenland? Hi, Lyman here, the old tarot reader who lives in your head. So, what do the 5 cards I've drawn tell us about the U.S. using its military power to invade Greenland? The Emperor card looks at the core issue. This represents authority, sovereignty, and control. It shows desire to protect strength and dominance, particularly around territory and leadership. Image. It speaks more to posturing and power symbolism than reckless action. The 5 of Wands speaks to the challenge. This card shows conflict, opposition, and internal resistance. Any aggressive move would face pushback. Political, legal, international, and logistical. This is not an environment of easy consensus or unified action. The Justice card represents the stabilizing factor. This is a very important card here. Justice points to law, treaties, international norms, and accountability. It strongly suggests that legal frameworks and global scrutiny act as a firm boundary. This card weighs heavily against unlawful military action. The Eight of Pentacles tells us about what's exactly or actually happening behind the scenes. This indicates work through established systems, negotiations, bureaucracy, strategy, and policy channels. It favors process over force, signaling that any interest would be pursued through formal, incremental means rather than invasion. And lastly, the World card points out the likely outcome. This card represents completion, global balance, and diplomatic order. It strongly favors resolution through international structure, not military conquest. It suggests matters remain within global norms rather than escalating into warfare. So, the overall interpretation? The cards do not support the idea of a military invasion or takeover. While there is energy around authority, power, and territorial interest, the dominant forces here are legal constraint, international balance, and institutional limits. The reading points to rhetoric, discussion, or symbolic positioning, not armed action. In short, assertion without invasion. Click on over to Tarot Readings by Lyman.com and book a reading with me for yourself. See you on Zoom.